I'm going to draw a conical frustum. That is a piece of a cone with the top chopped off. Again, because Math Illustration is a 2D program, drawing a 3D shape, we're going to do some faking. We're going to fake our looking at a circle edgeways on by drawing it as an ellipse. So here's the top of my frustum. Let me create the center. I'm selecting the two foci of my ellipse and just construct a center by taking the midpoint between those two foci. I'm now going to select this whole lot and dilate it. So I'm going to create a dilation. It's got dilation factor A. We see over here that A at the moment is 2. We could change that, bring the base in and out. Okay, so if I just join the foci, even though this isn't really an accurate picture, it can be good enough if my ellipse is flat enough. So let's flatten the ellipse a little bit. There we go. That gives us a reasonable picture. Now I can put in the annotated distances. I want to annotate this distance in D and D its image. Using a distance annotation, make that H. I'd like to make the radius of the top circle. Again, I'll annotate with a distance annotation, and I'm going to make that R. Subscript. Oh, did that wrong. R subscript 1. And the bottom circle. Again, an annotation, and I'm going to use the subscript. So I'll make that R subscript 2. And let's say I would like to annotate the diagonal, make that S. At this point I can remove the things that I don't want to see. Perhaps I don't want to see the names of these points. In fact, I don't want to even see point C or point C dashed. So let's hide that lot. And of course hide our center of dilation. So there's a picture of my conical frustum. If I wanted to make part of the bottom ellipse dotted to show which is the hidden part of the ellipse, here's how I would do that. I can take let's just move that ellipse up there. I can select my ellipse and take line properties, line style, and choose it to be dotted. So now we have the whole ellipse dotted. I want to draw an arc which is going to stay solid. Now here's a problem. If I draw an arc which starts at the end and goes to the other end, remember this is joining up the two foci. The two foci don't actually lie on the ellipse. They're very close, but they don't actually lie on it. And so we'll cause a constraint conflict if we insist that they are both the focus of the ellipse and they lie on the ellipse, so it's not going to work. So we cannot let our ellipse endpoints snap to those foci. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to draw it so that the 2 points don't snap, and then we can drag them. And they're not going to snap to the endpoints once we drag them. So there we have our picture.